My milk for Kurt.
Hi guys! Welcome to Mandarin Hotel. So we just got in our hotel and wait, ang hirap talaga. Ito pa ba yung Anyway, I think I mentioned already that I've been having a hard time checking out with the other vlogs and blogs I've been reading and watching, that I really wanted to see something like this, especially the moms out there who's having a hard time like me. Yung breastfeeding journey ko is super hard. Like, I really don't like doing it in public, but I don't have a choice. So the past month, I've been very busy reading and watching different vlogs, like to get more tips on how to properly handle. Kasi I'm super particular with the hygiene. So since we have this trip, we're not bringing Kurt. Anyway, mahal na ang katawan. So I spent the last how long? No, it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Three daw. So I've been spending the last 3 weeks just to shop lang. I've been checking around from different stores, trying out different brands, just for me to find out which one is gonna work and which one is not gonna work. I've seen one mommy who shared. I saw how she unpacked I think she was in Europe, and she was trying to unpack her breast milks, and she somehow gave me an idea how to like pack and unpack, though I cannot find the exact bag she got, so, and I don't know where she got it, obviously. So I somehow checked in different stores, but what we've seen is like this big, no? So it's super bulky if you're gonna carry it separately. So, and I really wanted to bring this para you're just gonna push it na lang with you. It's not gonna be so hard. So I know that there are other moms out there like me who's really looking for tips how to properly handle your breast milk, especially when you're travel and you're not with your baby. Like my case now, I have these 2 bags. This is from Igloo. So I got 2 kasi in case lang one is not enough. Because I have 2 with me. Kasi I don't have any idea then how much milk I can produce on this trip. So there, how to call this again? Really low, but I'm so tired today. We came from Paul's hospital check, and yeah, somehow I waited for a long time there. Though I was talking to somebody who's been assisting us, but of course it's very draining, right? Insulated bag. Okay, ako din sumagot. So, I got this insulated bag. One thing I like about this because it's slim, it's inside in both bags, so it's very easy lang to pack in this luggage. I don't know how many would fit in, but I hope everything that I can pump the whole duration of this travel would fit in this 2 box. Kasi aside from my milk, I will have to set aside another ice. So I'll put this one out. I shopped, and I think I shared in one of my stories. I bought from Baby Mama. I got one, it's like a gel, no? It's long like this long. So I did not bother to try it out. I don't want to carry because it's so heavy. It's just one pack like that. So imagine how many you would put in here. Definitely it's gonna be a lot heavier. So I discovered one more. Since hindi ako nag-pack, I don't know saan siya nakalagay. So here, dito eh. Ayun. Wala siya dito. Okay, I found it na. Okay, got this one from Baby Mama also. Just put water inside. So if you're gonna bring this with you, look how thin it is and super lightweight. It's a very good option. Very good option also if you wanted to bring an ice. This is a nano silver ice pack. It has an antibacterial function and deodorization. Actually, madali ako mabenta itong may mga antibacterial or something. Kaya lang dyan, and I'll buy it. Kasi that's how OC I am with my 2 boys, especially with Curtis, just an infant. So I'm very particular. Pag antibacterial, I'm gonna go buy it. So this one, binili ko because it's antibacterial. One thing I don't like about it, because if you put water and then it becomes an ice, it's bulky, so it's not a good fit here, because I want just like what I saw from the video, like flatten it. So the spacing is good, but this one is not ideal for this. So I didn't buy more. I initially bought 4 pieces lang, so I can try it out, and I plan to buy more if I like it. But since hindi siya medyo ideal for this kind of packing, so I just maintained a 4. And by the way, I forgot. And also, I tried this one out a day before our trip. One thing that's very good with this ice, it really lasts long. So I tried putting in the ice with my honeysuckle breast milk pump bugs. So I tried to put it together, just one here in this insulated bag, and it lasted for like 7 hours, right? 7 hours or more. It's still very cold, and I just put it out, so I think it can last longer pa. The only problem is the size. So if you don't mind naman, if like you're just gonna go out to the mall, I think this one can be still be an option if you wanna go out for a cool day. This one is a good choice. It can last long, and it can really keep your milk very cold. When I tried it, super cool. Next one. So since I cannot find it, I'm not really satisfied with this ice pack. That's really how crazy I am trying out. But naman, this one, it's a thermofreeze. Look how thin again it is. And what's good about this is you can cut it into small, different sizes depending on your needs. So for me, I cut this one out into half because it's in this bag here. Enough lang siya, right? And later, maybe you're gonna ask me, paano ko ilalagay yung the bottles and the pump bags? We're gonna go on that later. So ideally, yeah, it's a very good size because this one naman is too big, it's too long. So one thing good with this is that you just, it's very thin, it's very easy to carry also. Basically, soak it in a warm water and then it will just expand. Once you see na nag-expand na siya, then that's the time you put it on the freezer and then tada! You have an ice pack with you na. Downside for this one, it's not as cold as this nano ice pack. Winner pa rin to in terms of the coldness and the longevity of the cold yung milk mo. So this one, it melts like I think in 3 to 4 hours when I checked on it. But though it's still cold, but it's not as cold as this. If same duration, this one is still really good. But not bad na rin. If like you have a travel for like 4 hours, so I think 4, 5, 6, it should be enough. I mean, it's still safe. But if more than that, then you have to think about adding this one or, I don't know, sort it out. I'm always sharing my favorite pump bags and I'm using this honeysuckle pump bags and this was a mistake. I'm supposed to bring this pero nabili ko siya and I don't have any choice because all my other excess pump bags is this. So, kasi initially also, I plan if I'm outside, I'm gonna use this and I'll be just using the adapter from Medela. So, this one, this adapter, for those who are curious. This adapter, you'll just attach this in the pump bag here and then you just directly pump it right through the bag. And then that's it, the milk is in here. You don't need to make lipat-lipat na the milk. You cannot, I mean, you don't have to waste so much time already. So there, so it's much easier. But when I was trying out, when was that? 2 weeks ago, no? 2 weeks ago, so we were in this event. Wala lang, I'm kind of like planning how to properly handle if I'm in Singapore and I don't know what to do. And I don't know if everything I prepared is complete. I really wanted to try it out. So parang nag-try ako. So I did. And then, the problem was, if bag pala, what happened was, I'm alone and then covered. Like if you wanted to move around, it's super hard as opposed to having a bottle where you can just, like if you're sitting down, the bottle will just, it will support here. So if bag, nothing to support, so talagang super stressful. So I changed my mind, I just went this one. And one thing for the bottle, because it's accurate, it's more precise than with this bag. Because sometimes they put approximate, right? Sometimes it's 60 ml or 90 ml, but actually it's just less or more. So you don't know. With the bottle is still the best option for you. Next, okay, I'm using my breast pad, Medela, but when I went to the store, they ran out of Medela, and so I opted for another brand because I don't have extra breast pad with me. So I tried this one out, and I fell in love with it. This one is really good. This is from Lancelo. I got this from Medela again. It's the microwave box. And one thing's very good for this one, it's just like a plastic inside, and you put everything that you wanted to sterilize and put inside the microwave. And you can use this for 100 times. One bag for 100 times. It's so good. But problem is, our hotel, walang microwave. So this one today is just one box. I almost bought a lot of boxes for this one, and I found out one microwave bag, you can use it for 100 times. So it's really not a bad buy. You can use it really great if you're outside also, and you're like an OC mom like me. You can sterilize your bottles or whatever you wanted to sterilize outside anytime, anywhere with this bag. And then I got a lot of Ziploc bags. Okay, so initially I just wanted to buy this one. So I changed my mind kasi there's no freezer in this room also, but the hotel is willing to like accommodate my request by just giving in the ice packs downstairs. Yes! Concierge, and then they're just gonna freeze it for me. So my mind is like, thinking na naman, what if they're gonna put the ice together with the meat, with the seafood, and can you just imagine yung amoy, the smell, and everything like that? So to deal with that, I'm gonna put the like this thermal freeze inside this Ziploc bag. Sigurista. 2 boxes with me. I discovered this Mother K baby zipper bag. It's from Mother Care. I got this one. Actually, they have like one size like this one also. But I got this because they have 3 sizes already. Small, medium, large, and each has 20 pieces inside. So look, it's very good and it's very thick. And you feel that, at least whatever I put inside is very clean. Like my palms, before I put in my palm bag, individually has this. So every day we're just gonna throw it in and change it, throw it and change it. I think basically I shared everything. I missed something. Oh yeah, look how OC I am. And my the cover, naka-ziplock pa. Yeah, because I'm so OC. I want everything clean for Kurt because he's gonna drink it. It's okay like if he's like more than 2 years old or something, but he's just less than a year. So I hope you understand that I'm planning. And probably even other moms are more planning than me. So there. So that's what's inside this luggage, and I don't know how to call this, my breastfeeding kit. Is that a breastfeeding kit? Actually, I don't know. If you guys could suggest. So anyway, that's what's inside this bag. And then I have a separate bag which we can carry every day. I can carry every day with me. I also got from Baby Mama. So here, since I'm sharing what's inside my luggage, I'm also gonna share what's inside my pump, though we removed everything out na pala. So, but basically all my bottles is here. So like today in the airplane, I got 6 Medela bottles with me. And nilagay ko to just to check out the sizing lang. So it's still here, and I plan to like request na to freeze this later on. So I'm thinking probably I'll bring in the nano ice pack with me. Probably afternoon, we're just gonna be around the hotel since there's a lot of places to go to. So maybe that's the time I'm gonna use this one now. Because at least if it's not that cold anymore, we can just go back anytime since it's near. If medyo far, tomorrow we're gonna be a little bit far. So I'm gonna use this so it can last long. So here is for the bottles and then for the ice. And here is where my pump is, my Mandela pump. But it's not here, I put it out. So my Mandela pump is here together with all the other connectors. So there, and it's very nice. It's from Be Cool. Got it from Baby Mama. I love it because though the color I'm not really into purple, but I don't have any other choice because they don't have other colors. But just so in case, at least it doesn't look bad carrying a breast milk bag with you with this one. So there, and yeah, if you wanna be more comfortable, just like this. So after this, next thing I'm gonna be sharing is how to pack naman all my finished pumped milk. So before we check out, I'm gonna share again how to pack in those things. So there, I hope you guys learned something from me today. So finally got my ice. So this is how it looks like. Breastfeeding. I prepared one now. So there's 4 inside. I put in a label and a numbering, so I know which one would go first and which one would go last. I don't have a voice na. Make sure it's sealed. So I divided into 2 bags. So there's 3 bags each bag. So when you do breastfeeding, you have to be very good in how this. So this is here. Put it in the resealable bag. So to make sure it's clean. So, I don't know ano mga katabi ng freezer nila. Here. So this. Okay, problem. Okay. Has air, so make sure it's out. holding your ice. So there, just put it in. We'll sort it out. In a rush. Bye. Just pack it. Hello, my love.
Are you ready for your pasalubong?
Yes. Look at that. And it's still cold. Yay, so we're gonna look. Ooh, yes. So we're gonna freeze the others. This first four, let's use it for you later. You want? Yeah. The first few pumps, let's feed it to Kurt, and then the last one, let's what? Let's put it to freezer so you can have another set of supplies. All milks though. So many milks.